The energy you're feeling right now is no accident. If you're reading this, it is because you've been called. The universe has whispered to your soul, urging you to pay attention. There is a portal opening, one that leads to a higher version of yourself, a version you may not even recognize yet, but one that's always been there, waiting for you to align with it. Have you felt the pull? That strange sensation stirring inside you, that mix of discomfort and excitement. That is the cosmic fire of Antares, the heart of Scorpio, reaching for you, transforming you. It's not a gentle nudge, no. This energy demands a shift, a radical transformation in every aspect of your being. It isn't just a planetary alignment or another fleeting cosmic event. No, this is an awakening, a soul-level intervention that cannot be ignored. The fire that Antares brings burns away the illusions of who you thought you were and everything that no longer serves you. It's time to release the layers of self that have kept you small, that have kept you stuck. Are you feeling the pressure in your chest, as though something is trying to emerge? That's not just anxiety or fear. That is the divine force of transformation calling you, demanding you to rise. If you're feeling it, it's not by chance. This message is meant for you, and you are being guided to step into this powerful portal. So ask yourself this: are you ready to let go of the old? Are you prepared to surrender the parts of you that no longer fit into the person you are becoming? This is a cosmic invitation, and it's one that only those ready to receive it can truly embrace. Drop a comment below with the words, "I am ready," and let that be your signal to the universe. It's time to stand in your power, to say yes to your soul's calling. And as you align with this energy, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. The guidance you are about to receive will not only illuminate your path, but will open doors to a reality beyond your wildest dreams. This is just the beginning. The next moments will transform your life, so stay present and allow yourself to feel the full intensity of this cosmic invitation. The energy flowing through you right now is unlike anything you've experienced before. You might be wondering, what's happening to me? Why is everything feeling so intense, so unpredictable? These shifts, these deep stirrings within your soul, are the work of the Antares portal, and they are not to be underestimated. It's as if the universe is whispering into the very core of your being. It's time. You're not just a witness to this moment. You're an active participant in the grand design of your soul's evolution. Have you noticed strange dreams, sudden realizations, or inexplicable urges to let go of things that once felt familiar? Relationships, jobs, even old identities may be falling away, and it's all part of the transformation. You might be feeling a heightened sensitivity, perhaps dizziness, insomnia, or even a strange buzzing sensation in your body. These are physical symptoms of your energy shifting to match the frequency of this cosmic opening. The pressure you're feeling in your chest, that inner discomfort, is not a sign of something going wrong. It's a sign of alignment, of your soul pushing you into your highest timeline. As this portal continues to work through you, you might begin to question your purpose in ways you never have before. What are you really here to do? What is your soul's true calling? These aren't just passing thoughts. They are the signs of your internal transformation, urging you to shed what no longer serves you so you can rise into your true potential. The timeline you've been on may suddenly feel out of alignment, as if the past is dissolving before your very eyes. You might be feeling like you're losing control, but in reality, you are stepping into the flow of the universe. This is a time to let go, not resist. The energy of the Antares portal is calling you to surrender and trust the process. The more you try to control or hold on to the past, the more intense the pressure will feel. But the moment you release, the moment you stop clinging to the old, that's when the transformation begins to unfold naturally. The old reality is dissolving. The new, vibrant frequency is here, and it's waiting for you to step into it. So what will you do? Will you step forward with faith and trust, knowing that this moment is the turning point you've been waiting for? Or will you resist the change and stay stuck in a timeline that no longer fits? The choice is yours. But know this, you're not alone in this journey. The universe is with you every step of the way, and this portal is the gateway to your soul's most profound awakening. You may feel as though everything is shifting too quickly, that the pieces of your life are falling apart faster than you can grasp them. But take a moment to breathe. What's happening is not a breakdown, it's a breakthrough. The cosmic fire of Antares is burning away all that no longer serves you. The relationships, the identities, the old stories that kept you tethered to a version of yourself that wasn't fully aligned with your soul's truth. These are all being consumed in the fire. You might be waking up to harsh truths, ones you've been avoiding for far too long. That job you've been tolerating, that friendship you've been holding on to, that behavior you thought was necessary to fit in, it's all being stripped away. If you're feeling confused, disoriented, or overwhelmed, it's because you're experiencing a timeline shift. You are not the same person you were a few months ago, and you're being pulled toward a new version of yourself. You might notice that the old way of doing things no longer works. The hustle, the constant proving, the need to perform, it's all falling away. And with that comes an immense sense of freedom, though it may feel uncomfortable at first. This is the beauty of the Antares portal. It doesn't come to coddle you or ask for permission. It comes to align you with the truth of who you are, the truth that your soul has been yearning for, even if your mind is struggling to catch up. That truth is rooted in love, sovereignty, and the highest vibration of the universe. Right now, you are being invited to step into a new frequency, one that feels light, expansive, and full of possibility. You might feel pressure in your body, a need to release the old, and this is the energy urging you to let go of what is no longer a match to your soul's highest path. But this process requires trust. Trust that the universe is not tearing apart your life for no reason, is making space for something far greater to enter. So ask yourself now, what are you still holding on to that doesn't align with your soul's highest truth? What are you ready to release to make room for your next chapter? The more you release, the more space you create for your true self to emerge. This portal is not just an event, it is the beginning of a new timeline, one that you are co-creating with the universe. Are you ready to step into this higher frequency and let go of the old? Your new life is waiting for you, but it can only begin when you fully trust the process and surrender to the divine flow. In this moment, as the Antares portal continues to unfold, you may feel as though the ground beneath you is no longer steady. The familiar structures of your life, the routines, the relationships, the identities you've clung to are dissolving, and you are being asked to stand in the void. This is where the transformation happens. It's not always comfortable, but it's absolutely necessary. The pressure you're feeling, whether in your chest, your mind, or your body, is the universe's way of guiding you to shed what's been weighing you down. There is a divine wisdom in this discomfort, a cosmic invitation to evolve beyond the limits you've placed on yourself. It's easy to mistake this feeling of instability for a breakdown, but I want to remind you, this is not a breakdown. It's the birth of your true self. It's the unraveling of everything that was never yours to carry. As this portal opens wider, your energy is being recalibrated, aligning you with your soul's blueprint, the version of you that has always been destined to rise. Have you been experiencing strange physical symptoms, dizziness, headaches, restless nights, or intense dreams? These are the telltale signs of a deep energetic shift taking place within you. Your body is adjusting to the new frequencies that are flooding in, and it's urging you to listen. Now more than ever, it is essential to honor your body's signals. If you're feeling drained, exhausted, or overwhelmed, allow yourself to rest. It's during these moments of stillness that you integrate the cosmic energy more deeply. As this frequency continues to build, it will push you to question the old narrative you've been living. Have you ever asked yourself, Who am I beneath all these roles and labels? This portal is asking you to step beyond the stories you've told yourself about who you should be. It's time to let go of the limiting beliefs and patterns that have kept you stuck in the past. The more you resist, the more chaotic it may feel. But when you allow yourself to flow with this energy, you will start to experience a sense of freedom and liberation like never before. This is the moment where you decide to stop fighting and start embracing your soul's truth. Remember, the universe is not punishing you, it's awakening you. Trust that every shift, every release is guiding you to the next version of yourself. And it is in this release, in this surrender, that you will find your truest alignment. As the Antares portal continues to activate, you may notice an undeniable shift in your perception of the world around you. Relationships, jobs, and even your sense of self may no longer feel like they fit into the vision you're beginning to understand. You're not imagining this. There is a collective awakening happening right now, and if you're feeling disconnected, overwhelmed, or uncertain, it's because you are being asked to step into a new timeline, a higher frequency of being. This isn't just a passing phase, it's a soul-level shift. If you're feeling the intensity, it's a clear sign that you are being aligned with your true path. Your old timeline is dissolving, and in its place, a new one is emerging, one that aligns with your soul's highest calling. But there is a catch. The energy of this portal doesn't just come to push you forward, it also comes to burn away everything that no longer serves you. You might find yourself facing emotional upheavals, moments of confusion, or a deep, gnawing feeling that something is missing. This is where trust becomes your ally. Have you felt the need to let go of certain things or people in your life? The pressure in your chest, the sleepless nights, or the strange dreams you've been having? They're all signs that the universe is urging you to release the old, to make space for what's waiting for you. As this portal continues to guide you, you might notice that some connections, no matter how much you've invested in them, no longer resonate with your soul's vibration. You're being called to shed the outdated energies, the toxic dynamics, and the limiting beliefs that no longer match your frequency. And while this can feel painful at first, know this: every release is a step toward your true alignment. The people, places, and things that fall away are not lost. They are making room for new connections, soul family, and opportunities that are in perfect alignment with your new frequency. Remember, your higher self has been guiding you toward this moment for lifetimes. The more you trust in this process, the more you will begin to recognize that everything is happening for you, not to you. As you let go of the old, you create space for something new. The old timeline can no longer support you. The new one is waiting for you, but only if you're willing to let go and trust the divine process unfolding in your life. As the Antares portal unfolds, you are being asked to trust a deeper knowing that is stirring within you. This is no ordinary moment. What you are experiencing is a soul-level transformation, and while the path may feel uncertain, it is the only way forward. The frequency of this cosmic energy is aligning you with the deepest parts of your being, awakening memories, truths, and dreams that have long been dormant. And yet, this awakening often comes with a sense of raw vulnerability. Have you felt a deep urge to shed old skin, to burn away old habits and beliefs that no longer align with your soul's truth? This portal is not here to take you back to the past. It is pulling you forward, guiding you toward the version of yourself that has always been waiting to emerge. This is a profound rebirth, a phoenix rising from the ashes. But to rise, you must first let the old version of you die. The identity you once held on to, the one built on fear, survival, or validation from others, must now be released. As difficult as it may be, these outdated parts of yourself no longer serve your highest purpose. They were never meant to last forever, and their time has come to an end. The emotional weight you may be feeling, the chest pressure, the sleepless nights, are signs this shedding is underway. You are stepping into a new frequency, one that requires a release of everything that cannot hold this new light. This is a moment of great freedom, but it comes with a choice. Will you allow yourself to surrender to this transformation, or will you hold on to the familiar for fear of what's ahead? The truth is, the universe is not here to destroy you. It is here to liberate you. The fire that burns within you is not a punishment. It is the divine force of transformation, clearing the path for your soul's true expression. When you embrace this energy, when you let go of what's been holding you back, you create space for the magic to unfold. You begin to align with your soul's highest path, the one that's been written in the stars all along. This is the invitation of the Antares portal, to step into the unknown with courage, knowing that what awaits on the other side is your truest self, more radiant and powerful than ever before. So ask yourself, what are you ready to let go of today? What old patterns, what limiting beliefs, what fears are you willing to release in order to step into your divine potential? The energy is here. The time is now. Your transformation is already in motion, and it's up to you to say yes to it. As we move further into the energy of the Antares portal, you may begin to notice a shift not just within yourself, but in the world around you. The transformation you are undergoing is not only personal, it ripples out into every aspect of your life. This is where the magic happens, when your inner world aligns with your outer reality. Have you been feeling a sense of disconnection from the old world? A quiet knowing that the way things were simply can no longer be? This is the energy of the portal working through you. It might feel uncomfortable. It might even feel like the rug is being pulled out from beneath your feet. But remember, you are not losing anything real. You are simply being stripped of the illusions that once kept you small. It's time to rise into your true self. As you navigate this process, it's important to recognize the signs your body is sending you. Dizziness, pressure in the chest, or sudden waves of emotion. These are all physical manifestations of the energy at work. Your body is recalibrating to match the new frequency. It's essential to listen to its signals. If you're feeling overwhelmed, rest. If you're feeling anxious, breathe deeply and trust that this moment is necessary for your soul's evolution. The discomfort you're feeling is a sign that the old energy is being released. You may also notice a shift in your relationships. Old connections may begin to feel increasingly distant or irrelevant. That's because the energy of the portal is realigning you with your soul's true frequency. The people who are meant to walk with you on this journey are being drawn to you. This can be painful, especially if you've had long-standing relationships or attachments that are now shifting. But trust this process. The people who will support you in your next phase are already on their way to you. You are creating space for deeper, more aligned connections. So as you move through this portal, ask yourself, are you resisting the release? Are you trying to hold on to relationships, situations, or identities that no longer serve your soul's purpose? Let go and trust that what's coming is far more aligned with who you truly are. There's a quiet power in surrender, one that few truly understand. But as you move through the intensity of this Antares portal, you are being asked to embody this power, to let go and trust that your soul knows the way. Have you felt the pressure building within you? The feeling that something is on the brink of release, but you're not sure what it is or how to let it go. This is the energy of transformation moving through your being. It's not a gentle process. It is a soul-level upheaval, a breaking down of the old to make way for the new. This is the time to lean into the discomfort, to sit with the unknown, and to trust that everything happening is for your highest good. You are not being torn apart. You are being reborn. The shifts you're experiencing are cosmic, and they are rewiring your very DNA. Your body is recalibrating, your heart is awakening, and your energy is expanding. The more you resist, the more chaotic it will feel. But the moment you let go, the moment you surrender to this powerful energy, everything will start to flow. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you stopped fighting for control? and just allowed the universe to guide you, if you stopped holding on so tightly to what you think you know and instead trusted the unknown, this is the invitation of the portal. It's not about knowing exactly what comes next. It's about trusting that the universe has already set things in motion. The more you align with the flow, the more you will feel the divine support that has always been available to you. Your inner guidance is stronger than ever. This is a time of soul-level recalibration. The energies that are flooding through you are calling you to rise into your highest potential, to let go of old patterns, fears, and beliefs that have kept you bound to a lower frequency. The past is not your future. This is your chance to step fully into the next chapter of your journey, a chapter that is aligned with your soul's deepest purpose. But first, you must release, let go, trust the fire, trust the transformation. The universe is holding you, and what's coming next is nothing short of magical. As you step deeper into the current of this portal, you may begin to feel the profound shifts happening within you. There is no going back. The old timeline is crumbling, and with it, everything you once thought was stable and secure. Have you been waking up with a deep sense of urgency, a feeling that time is speeding up, or that you are being pulled towards something far greater than you can fully comprehend? These are signs that the shift is already in motion. The energy of the Antares portal is accelerating your evolution, calling you to move beyond the limited ways of being. The universe is not holding back in its request for your transformation. It is not offering suggestions or gentle nudges. It is demanding that you step into your true potential, and it is doing so with great force. This may bring up fear, resistance, and uncertainty. But those feelings are only temporary. They are the remnants of an old self that is being shed layer by layer as the higher version of you begins to emerge. Your soul knows exactly where it's going, even if your mind is still catching up. Have you noticed the changes in your relationships? Perhaps old connections are falling away, or new ones are emerging that feel deeply aligned with your soul's frequency. This is no accident. The people who are meant to walk with you through this next phase are finding their way to you. But as these new connections enter, the universe is also helping you clear out what no longer serves you. You may feel a sense of loss, confusion, or even sadness, but understand this: everything that is leaving your life was never truly yours to keep. It was part of the old timeline. This is a time of great cleansing, both internally and externally. The people who resonate with your new energy will begin to show up, and the old energies that no longer match your vibration will begin to fall away. The more you align with the flow, the easier it will be to attract those. The universe is bringing your soul tribe to you. Trust that as the old energy dissolves, the new will flood in. You are being guided to the people, opportunities, and experiences that are meant to support your highest self. Your new timeline is unfolding, and it is calling you to step into it fully. Are you ready to release the past and embrace the unknown? The universe is aligning with your soul's deepest desires, and it's waiting for you to say yes. The universe is speaking to you in subtle, yet unmistakable ways right now. If you've been feeling that quiet pull, that whisper in your heart telling you that something is changing, that something deeper is awakening inside you, trust it. As this portal continues to unfold, the energy will push you to reflect on the connections you've built. You may find that certain relationships are beginning to feel less in alignment with your evolving self. Have you ever experienced the quiet realization that someone no longer resonates with you? These moments are not coincidences, they are divine signs that the energy is shifting and your soul is ready for deeper, more aligned connections. The people you once thought were your soulmates, your lifelong friends, or your support system may start to fall away. And as painful as this can be, it's essential to recognize that these shifts are for your highest good. As the old relationships dissolve, new soul connections will take their place. Connections that match your current frequency and are meant to support your growth, your truth, and your purpose. You might feel a deep sadness as you let go of these connections, or even a sense of loneliness as certain people move out of your life. But remember this, these endings are not failures. They are sacred completions, moments where the universe is clearing space for something more aligned. Trust that your soul tribe is already on its way to you. These connections will come into your life with ease and flow, bringing with them the love, support, and understanding that you need as you continue to grow and evolve. As this happens, you will begin to feel the pressure lifting, the weight of the old connections falling away. You are being guided to step into a new, higher frequency, and the universe is clearing the path for you to fully embrace it. So ask yourself now, what relationships are you still holding on to that no longer serve your highest good? Where are you resisting the natural flow of this cosmic transformation? It's time to trust the process and allow the energy of this portal to guide you. The universe is ready to bring you everything you need, but first, you must release the old, let go and make space for the new. You may be starting to realize that the shifts you're experiencing aren't just external, they're internal as well. The Antares portal is working through your heart, your soul, and your very DNA, activating deep changes on a level that may not be immediately visible, but are undeniably profound. Are you feeling a sense of awakening, as though something inside you is coming online, and yet you can't quite put it into words? That's the energy of this portal, helping you activate a new frequency within yourself, a higher vibration that aligns you with your soul's true mission. This isn't just a random occurrence. It's part of the divine blueprint you've carried with you through lifetimes. The energies you're feeling are not coincidences. They are the universe's way of calling you home to your truest self. The physical symptoms you're experiencing, dizziness, headaches, fatigue, are the body's response to this new frequency coming in. Your energy field is recalibrating to hold the higher vibration that is being unlocked through this portal, and it's asking you to be gentle with yourself. It's a process of integration, and it may feel overwhelming at times, but trust that everything you're feeling is a sign of your awakening. The old layers are being shed, making space for the new energy that is flooding in. You are not losing anything real. The relationships, the jobs, the identities that are falling away were part of your old story. The new timeline that is unfolding for you is calling you to let go of all that is not aligned with your soul's purpose. As you move through this process, it's essential to trust your inner guidance. Your intuition is sharper than ever, and the more you listen, the more you will be able to navigate the changes with ease. Are you paying attention to the signs, the synchronicities, the intuitive nudges, the feelings of deep inner knowing? These are the beacons of light, showing you the way. It's not about forcing the change, it's about surrendering to it, allowing yourself to be guided by the energy that is flowing through you. The portal is already opening the doors to a higher reality, but you must step through them with trust and faith. Your soul is already aligned with your highest timeline. All you need to do is release the old and allow yourself to step fully into the new. As the energy of this portal continues to move through you, you may find that your sense of time itself begins to shift. Have you felt moments where time seems to stretch, where minutes feel like hours, or hours feel like seconds? This is the effect of the higher frequencies pouring through you, and it's a sign that you are stepping out of the old 3D reality and into the expansive, limitless energy of the 5D. The sense of time as we once knew it is dissolving, and you're beginning to experience a new sense of freedom, one where time is no longer linear, but fluid. This is the shift from the old survival-based paradigm into a higher way of being, one where divine timing, instead of linear time, governs your reality. It's a state of flow, of trust, of surrender. And in this flow, you may begin to notice your soul's purpose becoming clearer. There is a deep sense of alignment, a knowing that you are on the right path, even when it seems like everything around you is shifting in unpredictable ways. As the portal continues to work through your life, the clarity you seek will begin to emerge, but it won't come from force. This is a time of deep inner knowing. The more you allow yourself to trust in the process, the more you will feel the gentle nudges guiding you forward. Have you noticed the way your energy is shifting? You may feel lighter, as though you are shedding the weight of the past. This is your soul's energy returning to its natural state, free, expansive, and deeply aligned with the universe. It's time to release all that no longer serves you, to trust the divine flow that is carrying you toward your highest self. As you let go of the old and trust in the new, you will begin to feel a sense of peace, an inner stillness that remains steady no matter what chaos may arise around you. This peace is the foundation of your new reality. It is the knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. The energy of this portal is working to clear the path ahead of you. But in order for you to fully step into your highest timeline, you must first trust the process. This is not a time to force things into place. It is a time to surrender to the energy that is guiding you. The Antares portal is a powerful cosmic force that has arrived to help you shed all that has held you back from becoming the fullest expression of your soul's truth. You are being asked to step into a space of deep trust, to release the need to control and to allow the universe to align things. Have you been feeling this pull within yourself? A quiet knowing that you are on the verge of something greater, but you can't quite grasp what it is. This is the energy of the portal working through you, stirring the depths of your soul and preparing you for what's to come. The more you resist, the more chaotic it will feel. But the moment you release and trust the flow, everything will begin to fall into place. The universe is not asking you to do anything other than trust. This is not a time for action. This is a time for alignment. You are being asked to recalibrate your energy, to shift your vibration, to match the higher frequency that is now available to you. This may feel like a subtle shift at first, but over time, you will begin to notice the changes in your life, in your relationships, and in your own sense of self. As you release the old, as you let go of the things and people that no longer serve your highest path, you will begin to make space for what is truly meant for you. You may not see it clearly now, but the universe is working behind the scenes to bring you what you need. The key here is to trust. Trust that the universe is guiding you to exactly where you need to be. Trust that what is falling away is making space for something even better. You are being guided toward a new reality, one where you are fully aligned with your soul's purpose. But first, you must release the need to control the process and allow yourself to be carried by the energy of the portal. As you continue to move through this powerful portal, you may begin to notice that the old fears, doubts, and insecurities are rising to the surface. This is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of transformation. The more you allow yourself to confront and release these old patterns, the lighter you will feel. The universe is asking you to fully acknowledge the fears that have been holding you back and to face them with courage. It's time to recognize that these fears are merely illusions, remnants of an old story that no longer serves your highest path. Are you feeling the pressure in your chest or experiencing physical discomfort that seems to have no explanation? This is the energy of transformation working through you, clearing the blockages that have been keeping you from stepping fully into your power. These physical symptoms are a sign that your body is realigning with your soul's higher frequency. The old, dense energy that has been lodged in your system for so long is being released, making space for the lightness and expansion of your true self. As you continue to shed these old layers, you will begin to feel more connected to your authentic self. You will start to notice that you no longer feel as attached to the things that once defined you. Your job, your relationships, your past experiences. These were all part of your old timeline, and as you shift into a higher frequency, they no longer resonate with your soul's truth. You may experience some emotional turbulence during this process, but know that this is simply the energy of the portal clearing the way for you. The discomfort you feel now is temporary, but the freedom that comes with embracing the change is permanent. The key here is to trust the process and allow yourself to feel what comes up without judgment. Every fear, every doubt, every insecurity that rises is an opportunity for release. Remember, the universe is not punishing you. It is purging you of what no longer serves, so you can step into your divine truth. This is your time to rise, to reclaim your power, and to embrace the transformation that is already happening within you. Trust that you are being guided to exactly where you need to be, and surrender to the process with love. As you continue to feel the intensity of the Antares portal, you might find yourself asking, why does this all feel so overwhelming? The answer is simple. You are in the midst of a soul-level recalibration. The intensity you're experiencing isn't random. It's part of the cosmic shift. This transformation can feel raw, emotional, and even painful at times, but it's necessary for you to step into the highest version of yourself. Have you noticed how some things that once seemed important no longer hold the same weight? Relationships, situations, and even old dreams that once defined you are now dissolving, leaving you with a sense of uncertainty. But this uncertainty is a sign that you are releasing the old and making space for something far greater. You are not losing anything of true value. What is falling away is simply what no longer aligns with your soul's purpose. This is the work of the portal, the clearing away of everything that does not match the frequency of your highest self. As you shed the old layers, you may feel like you're standing in a void, but trust this process. The universe is not leaving you empty-handed. It is guiding you to a new reality, one that aligns with your soul's highest truth. The people, experiences, and opportunities that are meant for you are already on their way. This is a time to release the need to control every aspect of your life. The more you try to hold on to the old, the more resistance you will feel. But when you let go and surrender to the flow of energy, everything will begin to fall into place. The universe is not asking you to do more, to hustle harder, or to figure everything out on your own. It's asking you to trust, to rest in the knowledge that everything is unfolding as it should. The only thing required of you now is to surrender. The path ahead is already unfolding. Your soul knows the way. All you need to do is walk in trust and faith, allowing yourself to be guided by the energy of the portal. As you continue to embrace the deep shifts occurring within you, you might begin to feel a subtle but undeniable shift in your sense of purpose. The truth is, this portal isn't just shifting your relationships or your external circumstances. It is recalibrating the very core of your being. You may have started to notice that the things that once brought you joy or fulfillment no longer resonate with your soul. This is because the energy of Antares is activating a deeper, more authentic version of you, a version that has always been there, but perhaps hidden. Are you feeling this tug, this pull towards something deeper, something more aligned with your soul's true essence? This is your soul's blueprint awakening, and it's asking you to step fully into the life you came here to live. The discomfort you're feeling, whether in your body, your emotions, or your mind, is a sign that you are shedding the old skin, letting go of all the things that no longer align with the new frequency that's coming online within you. This may feel disorienting at times, as if the old you is slipping away and you don't yet know who the new version is. But trust this process. The version of you that is emerging is more connected, more powerful, and more aligned with your soul's truth than ever before. This portal is helping you release the stories and beliefs that have kept you small. You may feel like you are standing at the edge of the unknown, unsure of what lies ahead. But this is where true growth happens, at the edge of the familiar, when you are willing to step into the unknown. The universe is guiding you toward a higher timeline, one that is rooted in love, authenticity, and deep alignment with your purpose. As you continue to release what no longer serves you, you will begin to see the pieces of your true purpose fall into place. The questions you've been asking yourself about who you are, why you're here, and what you're meant to do will start to be answered in surprising ways. Your soul's purpose isn't something you need to chase. It's always been within you. This portal is simply awakening it, bringing it into the light of your consciousness. Trust that everything you're experiencing is guiding you toward a higher version of yourself, one that is ready to step fully into the life you were always meant to live. As you stand on the precipice of this powerful transformation, the energy of the Antares portal continues to guide you toward a profound awakening. You may have felt the intensity of the changes in your life, the unraveling of old patterns, relationships, and belief systems that once defined you. This is the universe's way of preparing you for a new beginning, one that is aligned with your highest soul's truth. But with this deep shift comes the necessity of surrender. You are being asked to release the last remnants of control, to stop fighting the changes. Trust that the transformation you're undergoing is leading you to exactly where you need to be. It may feel difficult, even painful at times, but know that this process is necessary for your growth. The version of you that is emerging is stronger, clearer, and more aligned with your soul's purpose. Are you feeling the tension between your old self and the new self that is waiting to emerge? That pressure is the universe's way of pushing you through the portal, helping you shed the layers of fear, doubt, and limitation that have kept you from stepping into your true power. Let go of the fear of the unknown, for it is only in the unknown that true growth occurs. This portal is opening the way for you to step into a higher frequency, one where you are fully aligned with your soul's blueprint. The more you release, the more you will feel the lightness of your energy. The weight of the past will begin to dissolve, and you will find yourself moving with greater ease, grace, and flow. The relationships that are meant for you are already on their way, and as you shed the old, you will create space for these new soul-aligned connections to enter your life. This is the time to fully trust the process. Trust that what is falling away is only making space for what is truly meant for you. The universe is not working against you. It is working with you, guiding you toward the next chapter of your soul's journey. As you step into this new phase, you will find that your energy is expanding, your purpose is becoming clearer, and your life is aligning with the highest version of your truth. As we close this chapter of transformation, know this: you are not the same person who began this journey. The energy of the Antares portal has guided you through a profound shift, one that is not just an event, but a deep, soul-level evolution. You've shed the old layers, faced the discomfort, and allowed yourself to step fully into the unknown. And now, as the dust settles, you stand on the other side of this cosmic gateway, a new version of yourself, lighter, clearer, more aligned with your soul's truth. The journey you've just completed isn't over. It's only the beginning. The energy you've just awakened will continue to flow through you, guiding you toward new opportunities, new connections, and a deeper understanding of your true purpose. You may have doubts or fears as you step forward, but let them be the fuel that propels you into the life you've always been meant to live. The past is no longer your reference point. You are aligned with the present moment, with your soul's divine blueprint. This is a time of spiritual rebirth, a phoenix rising from the ashes, burning away everything that no longer serves, and embracing the beauty of the unknown. This is your time to rise and claim your truth, to step into the life you were always meant to live. The transformation you've just undergone has prepared you for the next phase of your soul's journey. The portal you've just passed through has unlocked a new frequency of being, one that is deeply in tune with your soul's desires and aligned with the cosmic flow of the universe. There is no going back. You've crossed a threshold, and there is no turning back to the old version of yourself. From here, it's all about moving forward, trusting the guidance of your soul, staying aligned with your highest path, and continuing to shed the layers that no longer serve you. You are on the verge of greatness, and the universe is eagerly awaiting your next steps. Keep moving forward with courage and trust. You've awakened to the truth of who you are, and nothing will ever be the same again. So as you step into this new version of yourself, Know that you are fully supported. The portal has closed, but the journey has only just begun. The time to embrace your soul's power, to create the life of your dreams, is now, and so it is.